is Sharon, and today I'm going to show you how I have made this silver duct tape wreath. You will need a roll of silver duct tape, an 8-inch plate which we're going to use as a template, and scissors, small or large, and a pencil, and a gem to finish it off. But everything else on here is made with the duct tape. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to make sheets of duct tape. Making a sheet is just creating a piece that you can cut shapes from. So you're creating a piece of paper. Right, so we've put a piece of duct tape or a strip of duct tape down with the sticky side up. And now we're going to lay this, the second piece, over the first piece of duct tape. Smooth it down. But we've just left a small piece at the top, just a small strip, and if you turn it over you'll see that the strip's there as well. I'm going to turn it round so the strip's at the bottom, or you can turn it over. And go again with another strip, exactly how we've just done that. Keep adding strips, turning over, doesn't matter if it doesn't exactly fit. Smooth it down. So you can see you're starting to get a strip of duct tape, a piece of duct tape. I'll just do one more. Right, so that goes on there. Now you'll see at the ends I've got all different, you can trim it off. It doesn't matter, you don't need to be precise. If you'd like to be precise you can cut your lengths, pre-cut them and put them down. So you can see you're building up a sheet. And here's one that I did earlier. It just gives you a nice size to work on, and both sides are silver. It's kind of like you're working now on a piece of paper. Right, so I'm going to put the plate down, reverse side, and I'm going to move it so that we're on the edge, so that I've got extra silver to work with if I want to. I'm going to take a pencil, you can use a pen or a biro, whatever you prefer, and just score the outside all the way around. Which gives you your shape of your wreath. Now I'll use the larger scissors for this because it'll be quicker. If the duct tape is back to back, double-sided, then you cut with scissors. And you can see that I'm following the shape, but you don't have to be too precise because these are going to be covered with the silver leaves. And those that know me know that I'm not very precise anyway. Right, so now we have the round shape of the wreath. We want to get the silver centre out, so I'm going to use a reel of duct tape. You could actually fold this over and just cut half and do this if it's easier. What I'm going to do is put in the centre. Again, it doesn't have to be precise. Just get it as near as to the centre as you can. Remember, the leaves are going all the way around this, so what we're creating now is your base. I'm going to cut this out with a craft knife because it's easier. Right, now we're going to make the leaves. Duct tape leaves, silver leaves. Go back to using the smaller scissors, they're more manageable. Cut off a strip of duct tape. Now you can vary the size on these because the leaves will vary. You can make larger or smaller. Sticky side up. Press the duct tape, or pull the duct tape over and press at the bottom, and then come out from either side. Don't worry if it crinkles, it's not a problem. You can see there that I've left a piece of sticky at the top. I haven't folded it right up to the top, I've left a panel, and you'll see why when I start to cut. From the centre of that folded line, start cutting the leaf shape. So you go round in a sweeping action and come down so that you're coming down onto the sticky side in a curve. Go back up to the first point, sweep round. Don't be too precise. Now, you'll see where the sticky is there. If we snip up into it, just like paper sculpting, you can then cross it over so that it's sticking to itself. Turn it over so that the sticky is behind, you can't see it, you can actually see the leaf shape. You can trim the leaf shape out to be exact if you want to, but I don't think it matters, because once they're on, they'll look different, and you'll see that the silver picks up the light really nicely, so the detail is in the shining and not. Once again, don't be too sort of precise about the strips, the length of strips. It's very sticky. Pull it down in the middle, go out either side. And once again, I've left a strip. This is larger this time. It doesn't matter. Start in the middle, sweep him round. It's very difficult to cut the sticky side with the scissors, but this is only a small bit, so it's manageable. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Now, snip up. You want the snip to just go into the silver, so that when you cross it over, you get that sticky side. Turn it over, push it down so that you've got the silver side up, sticky side behind, and there's the leaf, and that will sit onto the ring. Now, I've pre-cut lots and lots of leaves out, so the leaves are ready. There's the silver wreath, and what we do now is to position the leaves on. Now we're going to go down each side, so we're going to point them so that they go. Now you can move them once you put them on, so let's use this one. Right, now I'm going to put them on two together like this, and then the next one I'm going to go, just push it slightly behind and just go one. You can see that we're going down this side. Right. Next I'm going to press, once again I'm going to press two down. You see that the leaves I've used are all different sizes, and I've done that on purpose because that gives you a varied sort of, you wouldn't get all leaves the same size anyway. One, two, just a little bit, two, and then do exactly the same on the other side, two there, and one behind. Press that down, and you're going to go round like you have here. For the top bit, what I usually do is to put one up here and one in the middle, then a little one, this is where the smaller one's coming, so that you've got a shape. Now you can put something else in there, you can put berries or whatever. So you carry on until you've done both sides, and I'm just going to show you how to make the loop in the back. It's simple, it really is just another strip of duct tape that's folded over. Down. So once again, sticky side up, it's very sticky, wants to stick to everything. Put it down, firm it out from the middle. If it crinkles, don't worry, we're going for the overall look here. Back up onto itself again, and what you've done is made a strip that you can attach to the back with some duct tape that will hang. Merry Christmas!